Hello everyone, and welcome to another day of the Advanced Playcast. We're on day 8. We are on day 8 of the Advanced Playcast, and we have a brand new ranger joining the team today. So if you haven't already, you can go listen to last week's episode of the podcast, where Maxine got to first introduce herself.
Yeah.
But first time on the Playcast, why don't you introduce us to yourself and your character?
Yeah, so I'm Maxine Newman. I'm new to the Earthborne team, and my character is an alter ego of mine. We'll say. We'll call her Juniper.
All right, we're going to Juniper. All right,
yeah,
Juniper. We've got to add you to the roster here.
The other rangers affectionately call her Junebug.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's good. And I'm playing a tail spinner shaper because I've been having a lot of fun with the new tail spinner cards, and shaper is turning out to be very, very fun for me. So I'm excited.
Yeah, and you're doing. Let's see, you've got the Scepter of Harmony.
I've got the Scepter of Harmony. So we're gonna try to do tests when there's no challenge effects in play a lot. Hopefully.
Yeah. A very contentious one. Very. Awesome when it's working, and just awful when it's not.
It's good in solo, for sure.
Yeah.
And I've got the ability to grab manifestations from my discard pile, so my deck is very heavy in manifestations, and also has a lot of tail attachments.
Oh, cool.
So a lot of board manipulation stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is just Prodigy the Floating Tower, one of our core set ones, just with some custom art on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same one. It's not...
All right, but you were joining us on day 8. Unfortunately... Varlo Finn and Scully Cooper. Corey is over there. Scully Cooper had an unfortunate end to day 7, and we didn't quite get to Spire like we wanted to. So we currently have a mission to journey to Spire to find out more about the strange creatures that washed up.
Okay.
And we instead went north and did
like you do.
anything else.
Yep.
We went on a reward collecting spree, but yesterday we found Lun, but we have not rescued him yet.
Gotcha.
So he's with us.
We gotta bring him to a ranger station.
Yeah, and I think the best candidate for us is probably Crossroads.
Where are we now?
We're in Philosopher's Garden because we were coming from up here, and did we have Solaro with us? Yeah, we had Solaro, and so we were going to bring him to Spire,
right?
And it was all going to be great. And
all
then
planned out.
In Quiet ambushed Corey, and it was awful. I
think I caught the end of that.
Okay,
I caught that part. Yeah.
we ended here. So today, it's up to us what we want to do, but we're kind of running out of time on that story mission a little. So we probably want to do that. We probably want to get Lun to some kind of safety.
Yeah. That seems like a good plan to start with.
And then we can kind of see once we get to Spire what we're up against.
Sure.
All right, cool. So we did camp last night, so we can swap in some rewards to your deck. So we've got these here are unlocked and available, though I think both you and I dumped awareness, so Cordo's instinct is just straight out.
We can't take that, and we can technically take this, but probably won't.
Yeah, so here's the other copies from my deck. I've got 2 copies of High Pin Pot Secret Recipe, and then I've got the one-offs of the other things.
Yeah.
So anything you want to swap in?
Yeah, well, the Ranger badge is just always great, and certainly works well with my character, although I feel like I won't even need it.
I don't know, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I'll probably swap it in, yeah. And I'll swap out, let's see, what can I swap out? I will swap out this, this copy of... Oh, I like that one. Where's my Perceptive?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, after you went through the trouble to find it.
I know, after we got it from Corey's copy of the game and everything. Yeah, that was fine.
And then, I don't think I need the Gauze Blade. I'm not really about fighting.
I did include 1 copy, just in case we get into a pinch.
It's good to have, yeah. But you've got the 3 fitness, so I'll let you do that.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Translocator is always good. But maybe I'll swap out a copy of Bold because it's like the same icons.
Oh yeah. So you might as well, right?
Exactly. Yeah. In fact, I'll do that with both Bolds.
Oh, actually, unfortunately, you're not allowed to run the Translocator because it's 3 focus.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, sorry.
You're right. Wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, I laid out 2 different rewards for you that you couldn't actually run. That's
Yeah, you
cruel.
teased me.
All right.
It's fine.
So no still sketchbook either then for you?
No,
All right.
I'm good.
We'll clean those up. And I think before we read Rescue's entry here, we'll draw our hands and everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. I just lay it out when I'm mulliganing so people aren't just staring at me, staring at my cards.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to keep these.
I think we mulligan. How murder are we feeling? we put the gauze blade back, probably. No, keep it out.
Well, if you grab it, then we're not going to find anything that we need to fight.
Yeah.
If you don't grab it, we're going to immediately get ambushed.
It's like my umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to mull these 3, because High Pin Pots is also kind of a later game card.
I'm going to mulligan these 2. I want to keep as many manifestations as I can, and I also want to keep these for sure, so. Okay, all right.
Sweet.
That's what I got.
Corey, I don't know, it's probably not in frame, but Corey is trying to sneak around back to check the camera.
I get nervous.
We got requests on the Discord for behind the scenes footage. One of these times we're just going to film Corey while he's like precariously looking at our overhead shot.
It will not be. It'll not be worth watching his slapstick.
Yeah, we'll like play Benny Hill over it.
Yeah.
All right, so awesome. To start our day, we're going to read 1.47.
Okay.
It was late when you found them, and you were forced to stop for the night. Now that it's light out, their injuries are looking even worse.
Ooh.
No other rangers have shown up, and you grimly realize that you need to get them to a station today if they're going to have a chance. Put the mission subject into play within reach of a ranger of your choice. Attach the rescue card to them. Do not read their entry.
Okay.
All right, which one of us wants to take Lun here?
It does make a difference to me.
So he's going to be spawning predators.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at dodging.
I'm pretty good at
connecting. I'll take him, and then if we regret it, we can maybe try to move him around.
Yeah.
I'm so used to, we've been playing through some of the expansion stuff, and like, I've got like Oru, and I've got like the spirit speaker who can move stuff. I'm so used to just being able to like shuffle everything around constantly. All right, and then the Philosopher's Garden.
One of my favorite locations, actually.
I love that art.
It's very cool.
We've got, no one has ever been able to tell you how this patch of woodland got its name. You can't help but feel a shiver run down your spine as you travel through it. Although the grass is just as green, and the same bird songs echo through the branches, and the usual insects buzz in your ears, you can't help but notice that all the trees grow in strange and precise geometric patterns. Do you want to be our lead ranger for today, or should I?
Sure.
All right. So you're gonna
That can't backfire at all.
draw 1 path guard. It comes into play face down along the way.
Yep.
Did I shuffle this?
I don't know.
I probably did. I always get paranoid that I didn't shuffle. All right, so that's you, and then I just draw 1.
Yep.
Oh,
What do you got? Oh, good.
Mulchy.
Mulchy the Mulcher.
Yep.
right.
Oh man. All right.
Great.
And then we draw for the round. I guess there's yours.
Yep. Got Sunberry Bramble.
And they only flip face down at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's an obstacle with presence 1.
Yep.
And a
it's an
Wooland.
awareness reason test to identify them.
Vulture right off the bat.
Yeah, that's
I just want to
not great.
save Lun.
It's not great.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to do a little equipping here to start. This hand is not great, unfortunately. That's already a trail. I don't know if I want to trail markers it. Definitely going to put on my boots.
Yeah. Likewise, I'm going to put on. Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to equip my. I'm not going to equip the Ranger badge yet because I don't have anything in my discard pile yet anyway. That way I can actually maybe connect with something.
Are we going to connect with that mulcher?
Maybe. What's our plan?
I mean, I can dodge it, right?
Okay.
But right now, there's a lot for me to dodge. Like,
Yeah.
I've got the Wooland at 2 presence, this obstacle, and the Mulcher, so I'm not going to be doing any traversing right away here.
So if we're able to avoid one of them, I can lock them down.
Ooh.
But that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, with our both dumping awareness. I don't have any conflict either.
So I can maybe do it with the Wolfhound.
Okay.
No, I can't. 'Cause
Avoiding the Wolfhound.
Then I can't cast the spell.
Avoiding the Wooland is dangerous just because then it's no longer active, and rescue could spawn more predators on us.
Oh,
So if we can get him locked down, I do have a Syl sketchbook somewhere in my deck. Well, I'm not going to get injured by this, and the Mulcher's going to grab him before it grabs me. He will grab Lund next, so, but I'll grab the Wooland first.
That's good.
So I'm actually controversial choice. I'm just going to remember.
Yeah, I know, that's the choice.
To start off here. Oh,
Got it.
remember 3. Sweet.
And guess what?
Does he grab him?
He does grab him.
All right. Well, no, that's actually. Oh,
Is that bad?
a little bit.
Why would that be bad?
Well,
That seems good.
Ooh.
That's gonna have to reshuffle afterwards.
So I could do Syl sketchbook, but even then, exhausting the Mulcher takes more charges than it starts with. Let's see previous comment about us having no awareness.
Oops. He did warn me ahead of time that we both were dumping awareness, and I was like, nah, I'll be fine.
Or I could put the gauze plate on top and just kill the Mulcher.
That's not a terrible idea.
Yeah. I'm going to do that, and I'm actually going to put these other 2 on the bottom because I'm searching for my traverse combos.
Okay, so then sun effects.
Yep, so he grabs...
Exhausts and gets grabbed.
And then we're not at Northern Outpost, but there's no longer an active predator.
I see, that's why you're...
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So-
that's fine.
Oh man, we went to run into another predator for a while.
Oh no.
Hey buddy.
Hello, second wolf. There is another predator in play, though.
That's true. Okay. That means that's going to fire again.
No!
Oh my god.
Are there 3 wolfhounds?
Yeah, there are
Oh my
3.
goodness.
I think, right?
I don't remember. You're
All
probably
right, you're up though.
Okay. Okay, so do you want me to lock this guy down? Or do you want me to hold on to that?
Actually, I'm gonna... Oh wait, no. Lock him down? No, I think we want to try to get that Mulcher locked down, right?
Okay. Yeah, it's just going to be tricky.
Yeah, just getting him exhausted in the first... Oh no, I'm going to murder him. That was our plan.
You're going to murder him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he only grabs active beings. Yeah, I think because he grabs active beings... Oh, this is gross.
Great, turn 1.
Well, I mean, we're out of predators after...
Yes.
We can just get all the Woolens in play.
all the ones in play.
And get them all in the Caustic Mulcher.
It's true.
So...
We could, and then you can just traverse us out.
The big danger is just triggering another sun. If I trigger another sun, he grabs Lun, and that's bad for us.
Yes, that would be terrible.
So maybe you do lock this down. I don't know. Listen to your heart.
Listen to my heart. I will take out my badge.
Yep. Well, I'm just going to throw this gauze blade out and then pass it back to you.
Okay. Well, now that you have that...
I unfortunately don't have a lot of conflict still.
I could attempt to identify this.
Yeah.
See what it is? Yeah, all right. Let's do 1-to-1 there. I succeed. It is an overgrown thicket.
Ugh.
At least now we know what it is.
Yeah.
We can always just let it flip over.
That's true. We could flip it back. I mean, it's still an obstacle, but
Yeah. We could flip the Mulcher.
we could.
Just
Then
again-
stuff attached to it starts readying.
Yeah. All right. Add 1 damage to each being attached to the biomeld.
Not a problem for us yet.
It's fine by me. And that's it. And then
Okay.
we shuffle again.
Well, I don't think I want to fight that Mulcher without...
Icons?
Yeah. Because it's going to be difficulty 3, and if I fail, I get injured.
Yeah, we can always try to hold off around or something.
I think I'm going to wait until next turn to try to hit it.
Okay.
That's 2 turns of hitting it. We got to get rid of this anyway, right? So I think I'll go at least for 3 on this. 3. Get awareness. Yeah. Hey, 4.
Nice.
All right. Get that out of here.
And then...
I'm missing our playmats already. We don't have playmats today just because I forgot them at home. So.
Guess what?
Oh, no. No! I should have done more tests.
It's okay. It happens.
All right.
I can rest him free, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we could rest him free. He's got 3 harm thresholds, so we just don't have to not
we don't want to chance it, right?
trigger too many crests.
I'll just do. So
Okay.
spend 2 and 1 more. I'll do this one.
Oh, and I succeeded.
And I also succeed with +1. So he's free. Do you
right.
want me to grab him? Would that help? Because then you
I
can
don't
hack
know.
at it without...
That's true.
worrying.
Yeah, without worrying about triggering again. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
Okay. Oh no, if you unattach, place it in the same area as this biome.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Okay.
Well, I was going to use that extra awareness to hunt, but with that +1, I don't need it anymore.
Wait, so... Do I get attached?
Did you trigger a sun?
I did.
Yeah, so you get grabbed.
Oh, jeez. I don't have a roll token.
Yeah. What color you want to be?
Token. Purple, obviously.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yep.
Matches your
Yeah,
hair.
give you +1.
Ooh, okay. Do you still have the energy to keep it locked down?
Not anymore.
Oh. Ooh, with that +1, that's...
So I did the identify test instead. But next round, the +1 will still be there.
Yeah, but I want my extra awareness.
Oh, that's true.
I think I rest.
Okay. And I think I'll go ahead and remember, because at this point, no, I could suffer an injury. Yeah, I'll rest as well.
Okay.
These get shuffled in.
Oh, there.
Oh, before I rest, I'll use my ability,
Oh, yeah.
because of course I will. People in the chat are going to be counting my misplays.
Oh, mostly just Chub Frog.
Oh, good. Wait, okay. Hey, it's
Oh,
Ren
wow.
Kobo.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here, man! Oh, we've got so many NPCs for the Mulcher
I
to
know.
kill.
Mulcher got a munch.
Yeah.
Mulch.
All right, so 82. I think we've already witnessed a masterpiece. That was like day 1. Syl waves enthusiastically to you from her perch on an overlook above the trail. Well, hello, she calls. If it isn't my favorite subject. How is protecting the valley going? Are you taunting us, Syl? You can see it's not going great.
I'm like in the background, like, oh, God.
If clear Syl with progress to watch as she finishes her painting. And then good old Ren Kobo is 83. The man's broad face has been weathered by years of strong wind, and his eyes are surrounded by a forest of wrinkles from a lifetime of squinting into the sun. He pulls his hand out of the pocket of his long coat and thrusts it forward. He speaks with a drawl of Mississippian sea folk. I can't remember. I do little voices, but I don't remember what my... Ren Kobo is the name, he says. Traveling merchant and master of commerce of the Sunray Flotilla, at your service. Perhaps you'd like to make a trade? If not, we can simply share the road. I see we're traveling in the same direction. Clear Ren Kobo with progress to trade with him.
We're a little busy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to get grabbed, but that challenge effect could be helpful for us since we're a little locked down at the moment.
That's true.
All right, I still don't have any conflict dumped into this gauze blade. I'm probably not one-shotting the mulcher by any means.
So I could potentially avoid it with the amount of icons that I have in my hand. But then I couldn't lock it down.
Oh,
I only have
yeah,
the
because you don't
awareness.
have the... Okay.
Yeah.
Here, let me remember first. If it grabs stuff, it'll grab the wool hunt.
We should have flipped something over during a refresh.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys weren't in play.
Do we... Yep. Maybe we just... No, because we want him to grab the wool end, right?
Yes.
Do we just flip him?
I would get rid of the wool. It would unattach the wool end. And then what would happen to my token?
Everything will just stay there.
Okay.
It keeps any attachments as well. So the wool end will stay
Good to
there.
know.
So actually, like, it wouldn't be that bad. It's an obstacle, which is kind of a pain in our butt, but
Yeah.
it would stop you.
That'll let us identify it when we're ready.
Yeah, and it'll stop
Yeah.
you from getting injured.
Let's do that.
All right.
That seems like the best play.
Okay.
Cool.
So it's a little more chill now. I'm definitely going to remember now. I'm going to kind of search for things to hit that with. So I'm going to remember... No, I'm not. Oh.
Guess not.
Oh, shoot.
What happens?
Oh, there's an active predator. I totally forgot.
Do you have 3 more? Well, you don't have 3 more. Oh, it's going to attack low.
The advanced playcast here.
Advanced playcast.
Really screwing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a rough start.
Well, normally they're along the way and you get to kind of, or within reach, but he was along the way.
Yeah.
All right. That was a rough first.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Poor Lun. Well, at least we don't have to deal with the hounds for the rest of the round.
Mm-hmm.
So
And I can at least, even though this is an obstacle, I can dodge it to do a traverse here.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll still have to, like...
We'll still have to get rid of it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. We could rest you free if we can get enough traversal. I'm not going to get it all in. I'm not going to get all 8 in one go, though.
Yeah, no. Jeez. Do we care about these guys? Should I connect with one?
I think... So, Syl, we can just get out of here. We've already witnessed a masterpiece.
Okay.
He's pretty good to keep around if we can keep him alive because of that extra progress to the location.
It's true. That
So
is really
keeping him
nice.
around is pretty good. I'm just nervous about Lun getting killed now.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I screwed up.
Well, it's just bad luck.
His shortest day of the
Bad luck.
playcast, get Lun killed
I know,
immediately.
right? We just start over.
It's day 8 and 9.
Yeah, exactly. Days 8 and 9. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I can get 3 progress on the location without
Ooh, even with the
needing
obstacle?
to traverse. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
yeah, because I can do shape the earth.
Ooh, yep.
So add 1 progress to everything, which includes this,
Yep.
and then I'll move it all to the location.
Sweet.
Yeah, 3. Sorry.
That was good.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to throw out a boundary sensor and throw it right back to you.
Okay. I'm gonna play the Stout-Hearted Ranger. This is one of the new cards in the Tail Spinner. I can attach it to a ranger's roll, and after they exhaust, they can soothe 1 fatigue.
Ooh. I don't
where
know
are
any
you?
fatigue at the moment, but I don't know.
Neither do
Up to
I.
you.
I'll do it on me, and if I pull a second one, obviously that'll go on you.
Last game, Corey had the Stout-Headed Ranger as well, and I'm pretty sure he had a moment when he could have put one on me, and he didn't, and we're pretty sure it lost us the game.
Oh, no. What have I done?
I mean, well, quiet jumping him lost us the game, if I'm being really honest. All right.
In retrospect, I should have attached the badge to you, but you've got a badge too.
I've got a badge, even in hand. I've just been lazy about playing it.
Alrighty then.
Okay, I'm going to traverse location. So I dodge the obstacle here to traverse there. I'm going to do 2, 3. Let's see, you already put 3 on. Oh, this is such a waste of... Well, 4, 5. Do we want to do 6 so that we're pretty sure we get out of here?
I feel like... What would you be losing?
Trail markers. Hang on. We can't travel while you're grabbed, right? Yeah, we can't travel. And we're
Yeah,
we're both going to be out of fitness. So we can't travel with the obstacle,
Right,
and we
and
can't
we
travel
also
with
can't
on. Shouldn't have put Sill's sketchbook
So
on the
next
bottom.
round. So
5. Rin Kobo might add 1. I'm just going to go with 5 to keep
Okay.
it safe, right?
Okay.
Let's play it safe right now.
that's fine.
Hey, sweet.
And what do you know? Ren puts another progress on there too. Oh no, that's,
He's not active,
that's not active.
unfortunately.
Got ahead of myself.
But we're good there. We just now need to get rid of our obstacle situation.
Yeah.
So Suns is not an active predator. Get them all out here.
Oh, good.
It comes into play exhausted.
Yep.
We're in the woods and see no deer. Only mulchers and wolves.
We have to somehow like identify this, flip it over, and then rest me out
Or exhaust it.
or exhaust it.
If we can exhaust it... This is... I put
don't
Sill's sketchbook on the bottom
I
like an
know.
idiot.
It's.
Because I was like, it's 3 progress. Or presence. I can't exhaust that.
I do have a card that can do that. It's just not in my hand. Did anything trigger from that sun?
Yeah, we spawned
We spawned
a
the Wolfhound,
Woolen,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Jeez. I really need to get this guy to an outpost.
I know. If these wolves stand back up, Lun's maybe getting them both exhausted again before Lun gets bit is going to be a dangerous proposition.
I kind of want to grab some fatigue, believe it or not, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can soothe it. So what can I do that's just kind of needless?
Anytime you interact past that bramble, you'll suffer fatigue.
I
We
know.
might have missed one of those triggers actually on
I
the first
can't
round.
traverse, so I'm like, I guess I could connect with Lun.
Yeah, you could connect with Lun. Yeah, you could come over here and connect with Sill.
It's true.
You could connect with one of the
That's
Woolens.
Veritas. Let's just soothe.
You pose for 2,
Oh, you
and
pose
you add
dramatically to-
4
okay, yeah.
to her if you succeed, but if
I
you
remember that
fail,
one.
you suffer 1 fatigue. I can also connect, so we could possibly like clear one of these wolves if we both connect.
That's true. That's a good point.
I've got compassionate, so I can put a bit towards it.
Yeah. I only have the one that I can throw in there, so it's probably not worth it for me right now.
Yeah, it's
I'd just be fishing for a +1.
yeah, that's a little rough. I mean, that's true of Lun too. You don't get injured if you fail, so.
That's true. I'll just do it. Because there's nothing bad that can happen. There's no more predators in the deck.
Yeah, we're out of predators.
There is nothing bad that can happen, I think. Right?
As soon as I say that, I'm always
You know what?
wrong, but do
I'll
it.
remember first.
Okay.
That's safer. +1.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
look at 3.
And with Crest, no active predators.
Okay. That's actually quite useful. I don't need that. This is good, but I think I'll put that on the bottom too. And then I'll grab this. Okay.
All right, I'm going to connect with one of these wolves. Going to add compassionate.
Very nice.
But -1.
Okay.
Halfway there.
Um,
Crests, no predators, no predators.
I'll connect with the wolf too, with just 1.
Yeah,
Hope for a +1.
yeah.
I suffer 1 fatigue.
No.
Didn't get it. That doesn't happen. Oh, did anything happen from this when I did this?
No,
No,
no
good.
no
so I
pre-
get a Scepter of Harmony.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then this one also,
Yeah, you didn't add progress.
also Scepter of Harmony. And
Alright.
guess what? Now I can just, boop.
Oh,
Yeah.
good old Scepter Harmony.
Haven't used any manifestations anyway.
All right, I'll rest.
I will, we're gonna have to flip something over again.
We are.
We can just flip over one of these people.
Yep.
Yeah.
There'll be
I
an
guess.
obstacle.
It'll be an obstacle, but okay. I'll rest as well.
Okay. Oh, well. Okay, so one of us will need to identify whoever we flip. The other person will have to identify this.
Yep.
And then one of us will have to rest, right? So
Yep.
it doesn't really matter I can
Rest with a W.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rest.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna rest you. So let's. No, Renkoba's more useful. Let's flip Syl.
But I also grabbed this from my discard pile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll flip
gonna
that.
shield.
There's your path card, and I've got a buck.
It's the Tenebrae because things
Oh, no.
aren't bad enough.
No. Oh. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Might as well
We're
happen.
just gonna have to take the fatigue. You know what I mean? We're just gonna have to.
I mean,
Well,
we
we
can
got-
travel.
yeah, we can
It just
travel. We
made
just need
these
to get rid of
tests.
these.
All we had to do was complete these tests, and we just
Yeah.
made these tests more difficult.
Well, okay. I can
We've run into the Tenebra before. I'm not
tell
reading
you
its
what.
entry because I'm mad.
Tell you what.
And it doesn't have mechanics. I already know it doesn't have mechanics in it.
I can move this.
Oh, okay. So like down by you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. But I need a token. I need a token on this first.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, so I guess I just start doing stuff, right?
Goodness.
Well, I gotta okay. So I have an active predator, so we got to be careful with Lun here because I could just a challenge effect for me could just kill Lun.
Yeah. Oh, I should have soothed the fatigue when I exhausted my roll earlier.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna
Yep, take that.
quickly do that. It didn't help.
No, I didn't draw a card. That doesn't help.
Okay. Well, we don't need focus for anything right now. So I could just remember some more. Hope to pull.
Yeah, you're safe. You're not gonna get Lun killed. I am.
And if I pull a mountain, then wait, is that true? Yeah, because there's no active. Yeah, and if I pull a mountain, I'll add a thing to this. So I think that's.
And if you
the
pull a
right way.
sun, we'll move this anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, this is from last round. All right, so I only succeed by 1, but we do get the sun, so we can move this, put it over here, and
We're out of predators to find.
yep. And that's it. Okay, great. And then I
And
have
we
like
add
a top
another
card,
delegate.
and I'll just take it. Phew.
Okay, so a potential solution here to not getting Lun killed is I could just try to kill this Wooland, but then I can't rest you free.
Right. I can rest myself free.
You don't give yourself a +1 though.
That's okay. I can still probably do it.
okay.
Because it's fitness plus conflict, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a ton of conflict icons.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't. So like my Gauze Blade here, I'm just going 3 against 4, and that's not great.
Yeah, that's not great.
I need conflict icons so bad.
Yeah, I wish I could loan you like half my hand. Do you want to identify something? Oh, you're
I
just worried
do.
about
I
the
just like.
effect. I know.
I'm just worried I'm going to get Lun killed if I do anything over here.
Can we hypothetically, if Lun were exhausted, would the mission effect still be active?
It would. I mean, we don't care about the mission effect, right? We care about his crest is
Right,
what's
right.
going to kill him. So yes, if he's exhausted, this still
Could you
stays.
just avoid him?
We could just avoid him, but he's at a 2.
Yeah.
And again, need
It's so
need
weird.
conflict icons for that.
Yeah.
I feel like we're running into both dumping awareness is rough here.
It's a bit rough, yeah. Like I said, he warned me.
Yeah. I mean, it's my own
We also
fault.
didn't know we were gonna get like.
I miss my Spirit Speaker deck, actually. I feel
I know.
when I started playing my Spirit Speaker, I was like, I miss my Explorer, but now, like, my Spirit Speaker could have just cleared this up, no problem.
Yeah.
The hemming and hawing episode.
Yeah. Seriously.
Well, okay. Do you need your roll? Because you could go again and try to do something to help clear this up. I don't have an.
I could attempt to.
I don't have a good option to play a card, so I'm gonna have to do a test, which is gonna take a risk for us here.
Yeah.
So if you could go again and maybe like try to exhaust him or something, or maybe I don't know.
I can definitely. I can either do that or I can identify the mulcher that we know is a mulcher.
Mm-hmm.
What else could I do? I could. If we got rid of that woolen, so I could try a big connect.
All the way to
no,
6?
It wouldn't be big enough. Yeah.
If you connect with it, then I could connect with it.
Okay.
And then maybe I could round it out. And as long as I round it out on my test, then it'll go away before. So I think that's probably... Though, no, you still... If you draw a crest, Lun's dead.
You're right. Because I'm interacting with you.
Yeah, we're in a tight spot here.
We might just have to, like...
I think
fail this mission.
I think you avoid Lun. I think that's what...
I think so.
I think that's what we need to do.
That means I can't identify anything. You okay with that?
Anything at all?
Anything at all, because I only have the one awareness.
Yep. That makes sense. And then we won't be able to travel away.
Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. No, not really.
Okay.
Isn't my deck so good?
No, it's fine. I mean, like, I got us into this. Don't you feel bad about this.
I'll avoid him.
Okay.
Let's do it. Because then at least you can do something. So 1, 2, 3. 3 should be enough.
Okay.
Plus 1 is 4. So he is, in fact, avoided.
Okay.
Those go in my discard. And then, no. There's no active prey. Cool. Okay, so I get a scepter.
Or I guess should we have you avoid? Is there any difference between avoiding Lun and just avoiding the Wooland?
Only in that if I had failed, it could have triggered the crest.
Yeah.
But yeah, in theory, I probably should have just done that.
Yeah. I'm not.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
Nobody's
watching.
We're in such trouble. Like, it's okay. All right. So I did the thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now I can use manifestations again.
Oh, this lack of awareness is killing me. At the Philosopher's Garden, nonetheless. Okay, so I can safely remember now. So I think I...
It's worth it.
Remember. Yeah, and there's that crest, huh?
So, on your next turn, if you can identify... No, you can't identify this because there's an obstacle in front of you.
I can dodge it.
Oh, you're right.
But it's still an obstacle for us, our travel.
Yeah. But if you identify this, then I can free myself.
Okay.
And then we can, I don't know, connect with it or something.
I mean, we don't even need to get rid of it. We just need to get rid of our obstacles.
It's true. But now I can't identify anything.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be stuck here for at least one more round.
Yeah, I mean, like, the fact that we're generating one of these every round is kind of rough, so we need to get on top of them.
Yes.
But, like, honestly, there's not much else in this deck that's actually going to be that much of a threat. So
it's
if
true,
we just
it's
roll
true.
over
We've gotten
around,
all the worst stuff.
People can just... Okay, so I like both of these cards. I would normally dump Eagle Eye, but it has conflict, which we've been starved for, so... I'm going to put that on top because I think we'll end up wanting it. I still don't have any reason, though. No crest fired, and you can go ahead.
All right. I might as well go ahead and connect with something. And feels like that Woolen is the best bet. Although if we cleared it, then we'll just probably get it again.
You've got 3 presents in front of you, though. That's a lot of fatigue.
But you know what?
Yeah, early and often.
We're in trouble. Yeah, though, I just keep thinking, like, I can clear it, and then we're just going to get it again from the sun effect. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me grab these real quick.
Yeah, that's true. We cleared that other Woolund. Might be a
Grab
mistake.
one, and I'll ready my roll, and grab the other.
No, you know, I think I need to fish for reason, so I'm actually going to put these both at the bottom, because that's... I think without reason, we're just posed here. All right, so you did your thing?
Well, I did my exhaust
okay.
effect.
Yeah, so you guys still got an action.
If I arrest, I'm done for the whole round, right?
Yeah.
Can't jump back in.
You might as well connect with something.
I know, yeah.
Or
right.
like traverse the Tenebra, maybe. I mean, it's three difficulty, so maybe only if you have exploration icons.
I don't actually.
Okay.
I have one, but that's still kind of hairy. I'll just connect with Ren Kobo.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, eventually we'll trade with them.
3.
Okay.
2, because of the Tenebra.
I guess the why not is potentially spawning another wolf. All right. Well, I did not get any reason, so I'm gonna I'm just gonna go 1 for 1 on this and hope.
Okay.
Come on. All right. Oh. We get Syl back up.
Did it.
No active predator.
Nothing triggered from my last test, right? So, 2.
Nothing here either. We are at least charging that thing up fast.
A little bit.
Go ahead.
I have cards that can help with this situation. I just haven't pulled any of them. I think I rest.
Okay.
I don't think there's much else I can do. Like I could attempt to traverse this, and it would be 3 to 3.
Be a little dangerous. I think
or 2 to
resting's
3,
a perfectly fine choice here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rest.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put 4 progress on it.
The Tenebra
Yeah.
with Shape the Earth.
Yeah. But if I wait, there'll be more features next round.
That's true.
I could maybe just clear it.
Okay, here's another thing we could do.
Yes.
This is a feature right now.
Yes.
So we could put all the progress on here.
You're right.
And then,
think
like,
about that.
in theory, we could just rest you out. I mean, our limiting factor is really flipping obstacles, so I don't know if we need to clear that, but like, this is kind
I
of cool.
think this is a good play.
Okay.
Even if it doesn't come to fruition, it's still a good play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll move it all to here.
And you'd redistribute all of it, or do you
Redistribute
all
any number
progress?
of progress between them.
Okay. You could.
So I
we
could
do have
move-
an excess
oh,
here
you're
too.
right.
I don't think we have anything that could cause us to lose them, so we might as well put that
Sure.
5th one there.
Yeah, you're right. Heck yeah. Also, this is exhausted.
Okay. Do we want me... I guess I could just traverse it too, because it's a feature, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, I'm risking us spawning another Woolund, but what's another Woolund at this point?
Famous last words.
Yeah. I think I traverse it.
Go for it.
We need 9, so I'll put +1 for 4.
I mean, what are the odds that you pull that? Oh.
There it is. It's fine. It's fine. I'll kill it. I'll kill it. So Sun. So we're getting that Woolund into the party. There's no other Sitka buck right now. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, now I rest. I have
Okay.
nothing.
Oh, and I did suffer. Oh no, I could just dodge that buck. I think I'll rest. I don't think I want to connect with anything right now. Right?
I don't think so.
There's not really any reason not to, but. I don't need to. Let's just keep moving.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Okay. We gotta flip something.
Yeah. So okay, let's
Flip
think.
the Tenebra.
Let's think about this. That's tempting. Do you have any reason icons?
I have a bunch of reason icons.
Okay, then yeah, you flip that, because then I can use your +1.
Yeah.
I think this is the way.
This is the way. Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know. Don't sue us, Disney. shit. That's fine. I can,
No! That sucks.
no, it's fine. I can deal with that.
Okay.
It's the fucking Woolons that are...
Yep, that's a
Oh,
problem.
I'm swearing.
Yeah, how dare you?
Okay.
All right. Do we start with me identifying this, or...
It's blocking you at the moment.
Yes,
so
I might as
probably.
well. All right, so identify that. I do have 6 other cards in my hand. This is one of the new personality cards. Really good for this character. So it has 2, so that's 3. That should be more than enough. +1, so
Okay.
didn't even need it. And then if there's an active predator, there is not. If there's an active predator, there's not.
Okay.
So I get another scepter charge.
Okay, so I think it's... Now we have to reshuffle. So
So at this point, if you identified the mulcher, it just goes away. Theoretically.
yep.
But then you still have 2 Woolens in front of you.
Yeah,
So
we could still get Lun killed. So I think we need to avoid Lun.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I think
you had already used...
I already used it to identify that.
And I need to identify that. I think,
Yeah.
do we just risk the chance of pulling... You don't have any of the Shaper tricks to look at the challenge deck, do you?
No.
Okay.
This Shaper deck, I leaned heavy into manifestations, and I didn't take any of the manifestations. I did all the manifestations that like do board control stuff, and none of the ones that do challenge effect stuff. Which it's hurting now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, because I can like... So... Oh man, because if I avoid Lun, then we're just here yet another round, right?
Yeah.
We've made a joke that the advanced playcast should really be in quotes, because like we've just
Yeah.
been suffering through this game.
This was bad luck. This was very bad luck.
The mulcher right off the bat at Philosopher's Garden with both of us dumping awareness has led to... Once we're out of here, I think we're in good shape if we get out of here.
I agree.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't take a lot of fatigue or anything. We're just locked down.
So flipping the mulcher... So I need to do 2 tests, basically. Flipping the mulcher and then traversing this. Mm-hmm. Do you have any exploration? Could you get rid of the overgrown thicket yourself?
No.
Okay. So I have to do 2 tests. So we're running the risk. We're at a pretty high chance of ending the day at 2 tests.
Yeah.
But if I...
No other... Because the only other option... Okay. I do have one weird thing. I have a weird thing.
Okay.
Okay. I take all the Woolens.
Oh, if you can do that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have to do any more tests for us to get out of here?
I don't think so.
I can identify, and then I can...
we have to free me.
No,
which I can
because
do.
it'll clear.
Oh, you're right. It'll clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We got this.
Yeah, I think if you can take them, then we're good.
I will play All Is Clay. That rhymes. This is one of the new Shaper manifestations. I can move any number of beings and features. Has to have the same number in each area. So there'll be 4 here, 4 here.
Oh,
3
interesting.
Here.
Okay.
But I can rearrange them as I want. So I'll take both Woolens. And I'll give you the Sunberry Bramble and Renkobo.
Oh, it's so nice over here now.
Yeah, it's so nice over there. And, I mean, would it help any if I move the thicket in front of you? Does that matter? No.
It would save a fatigue, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
'Cause if we did that, I could clear it first, like that.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I guess might as well put the bramble up. Yeah, that'll be better.
Great.
Okay.
As long as you can clear it.
Yep. 3, 4, 5. Just
Wonderful.
need to not draw the -2. Why did I say that? Okay, we're good.
Okay. Whew.
Oh, all right.
All right.
And
So
it was a
that's
crest
gone.
too, so that's gone. Crest. There's no active predator. Thank you, Maxine. If there's an active, it's not active.
Yep.
No active predators. Okay.
Whew. All right, and then I will, for my turn, I'll just play this on you.
Ooh. Soothing fatigue when I exhaust my roll.
Yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to exhaust it before I suffer this fatigue. So I'm going to do it to dodge this buck. to go do this. So again, I'm a slight risk just because I have to do it 1-2.
Yeah.
So we just need them not draw the -2, -1, but that successfully identifies it.
So now the problem is I have to rest myself free, and I have the bullets.
No, remember it clears.
Oh, you're right. It clears. Yes.
Yep.
I keep forgetting.
And
Hey, thank you so much.
you're free.
Oof.
That's there.
Thank goodness.
And I think
We just
we
leave.
get out of.
Just get out of here.
I don't know who the philosopher was, but I don't like them.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, resting.
Yeah,
you're
rest,
resting,
yeah.
and we're traveling. So Rent
Oh.
Kobo is persistent. I mean,
This was clutch.
yeah, actually.
Very clutch.
Sorry, I'm going to retroactively do another thing. We should put London within reach of you. So
Oh,
we
you're
should
right.
have swapped it with that dough.
Yeah. That's fine.
Because like him being along the way next
It's not great.
location will be awful for
Yeah,
us.
it's terrible.
Okay.
Huzzah.
So we do have the mission to go to Spire.
Mm-hmm.
We could loop through Branch to Crossroads Station, drop off Lund, then go to Spire, but
Either way, we have to go through. I guess it's so. Yeah, either way, we're gonna have to spend 2 locations or
Yeah.
travel twice.
so probably Spire.
I guess the question is, do we want to avoid grasslands at all?
I don't think so.
do you
I
care?
feel like Old Growth is a little harder than Grasslands.
I would agree with that. So I would say let's go to Spire.
Until you get the Whispering Fields and everything's
Well,
awful.
yes, and we most surely will draw the Whispering Fields immediately because
Yeah.
that's the way this game has gone. But I still say we go to Spire first.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. There's some Old Growth. If you want to shuffle that up while I
Sure
find
thing.
Spire.
Whew.
Yeah, it's the last couple days have been. Corey and I had a pretty good day the first time we played together. Our second day was a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
Evan and I had a rough day, but we were in the swamp like day 3. So there's reasons we had a rough time there. But yeah, it's been a tricky one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
need the Spire location.
Oh yes.
There's gonna be people in chat yelling at me this whole time.
Oh wait. Oh no. Like I said, just Chub Frog. Chub Frog caught me on I misplayed one of the books, and I double triggered.
You'll
it or
never
whatever.
learn it. Yeah.
And then he messaged me about it. So then the next game when I was customizing my deck, I'm like, what do I swap out for this reward? And I was like, I'll swap out the book so I don't misplay it again. And then he gave me crap for that.
I got I got teased about my misplay of handcuffs for about 4 years afterwards.
Yeah, never gonna live it down.
Yeah, in Arkham, that is to say.
Yeah, no handcuffs in this game
Yeah, no.
at the moment. All right, so 150. Complete the Journey Spire mission. At the end of your travels, the tower at the center of Spire has never looked more welcoming. You couldn't shake the haunted look on Calypso's face when she saw those corpses, and ever since that day, you felt a presence, like a patient predator, lurking in the underbrush, hounding your every step. Gain the Watcher in the Brush mission.
Ooh. Mysterious.
You want to find it?
Yeah, sure. We have to add the mysterious Verdesian to the path deck.
Oh, yeah.
Here's these.
Thank you. I think they are in there. As you cross the bridge to the center of town, Benaman, pilot of the Swift and Master Artificer, joins you. Hello there. Elder Thrush asked that I come to Spire to check on the hydroelectric turbines, just in case they suffered any damage during the flood, he says. What brings you here? You explain that what brought you here, and his smile fades. Without delay, he accompanies you to see Elder Orlin. You find Elder Mora Orlin in the heart of the carbon forge, bent over an air lathe with a heavy piece of carbon in her powerful hands. She sees you. She shuts off the howling machine and straightens. What is it? She growls. Her flinty stare never wavers as you describe the strange beings with the eyeless faces and dangerous-looking claws. When you finish, she grunts and nods to you and Ben-Aman. My mother told me about these. When we first came over the pass into the valley, our people encountered beings like the ones you described. Vicious biomelds. They called them reclaimers. You ask, why reclaimers? I'm not certain, says Elder Orlin, but they're biomelds, like the caustic mulcher and the toxin eater. And like all biomelds, they serve an ancient purpose. Perhaps they are compelled to capture something they perceive to be lost, or they search for some possession they believe to be theirs. The best way to discover the answer is to find them and observe their behavior. When you head out into the valley, keep your eyes open. If you find reclaimers, see what you can learn about them. Ben-Aman clears his throat. Elder Orlin, searching the valley could take weeks. If we want to know where they are, I can set up a scanning rig. We just need to place a few relays around the valley, and I can sweep for these reclaimers. Elder Orlin shakes her head and gives Ben a bemused look. Sensors. Always sensors. We have all the sensors we need. Right here, she taps her chest. And here, she taps her temple. Use your instincts and your intellect, and you will find them. Ben doesn't waver. Elder, it's a big valley, and if we don't send some sort of help, they could hike within half a mile of a swarm of these things. We never know it. He turns to you. What do you think? Do you want to spend weeks searching the valley for these things, or discover exactly where they are in just a few days? Rangers choose. Agree with Ben-Aman and deploy the scanners, or agree with Elder Orlin and rely on your senses. What do you think, Lead Ranger?
Oh, you're letting me choose? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, good. This is going to have sweeping repercussions. I feel like my character that I'm playing is a bit more spiritual and a bit more like, all the sensors we need are right here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Let's
okay.
do that. Yeah.
All right. Elder Orlin grunts approvingly. You see, Ben? I'm not the only one who believes we are naturally equipped to accurately perceive and interpret our surroundings. Right? Impressed Elder Orlin. On the campaign tracker.
Cool.
An ironic statement coming from the greatest artificer in the valley, Ben replies. Nonsense. The tools we craft here at the Carbon Forge require real human effort. Our Carbon Forge blades, for example, have no equal in quality or durability, but they are nothing without the intention and skill of the wielder. A true artificer does not craft gadgets to replace the senses, but creates tools to support and enhance them. Well said, Elder Orlin, well said. No matter how many years of experience I might accrue, I'll forever be your apprentice. Elder Orlin sets down her air lathe, gives Ben-Aman a hug, and smiles to him. Not forever, Ben. Not forever. She turns to you. Take care out there. Stay alert. And may the ancestors and your instincts guide you. Gain the Secret Invasion mission.
Nice.
All right.
So we're also going to have to... No, it's pivotal location, so we're good.
Yep. Yeah, we'll add Reclaimer Seekers to, I think, the Valley set. And then they get kind of potentially randomly seeded in, but it's a lot harder to find them.
Yeah.
But I think we get a pretty powerful scout effect while we're here, while we're doing this one.
Is this one of the ones that got eroded?
It might have a
only
little...
be at a non-pivotal location as well?
Oh, yes. I think
so.
it did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Cool.
That's card 14. Yep, non-pivotal.
Cool. All right, so do we read Inspire now?
Yes.
And we're each going to get a path card.
Rising out of an island in the middle of the Silverfin, the first thing you spot is the landmark that gives the town its name, a massive gray spire at the center of the island towers over the cottages, workshops, and trade halls that make up the rest of the town. As impressive as it is, you know that it is but a protrusion of the ancient archaeology that extends deep into the roots of the valley. And we just get these as set for setup?
Yep.
Okay.
Bear sloth.
Ooh, I got a Dolewood.
So you can overrule me if you think differently, but I'm thinking we just rush past the spire and go straight to the station.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
And then I'm drawing for round.
Yep. And I get hanging cherry moss.
I got a Dolewood canopy. But yeah, I could see that. I'd love, while we're at Spire, to pick up some people, but like, given that Lun is doing so bad and we're terrible at avoiding things, I think you're right that getting him to safety might be our top priority here.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Very important.
Yep. Are we on... Spire is a trail, so...
We do have this obstacle, and we do definitely want to make sure that I don't do a test while this guy's active.
Yes. Yeah.
If you can avoid this guy, I can lock him down.
I could try.
I mean, if you try and pull this and fail, then...
Yeah, I can 2 for 2 it. So, like, I can put into...
That's still a little dangerous, but...
Yeah.
Theoretically... Well, let's see. What else? What other options do we have?
So I have a lot of traverse going on at the moment. I kind of wish I'd just...
If I hop into the canopy, then we don't have to
treat
worry
them all
about
as
this.
exhausted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to add progress, but that's okay.
I'm going to do it all.
Yeah, you'll do it all.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding.
I can kick... I don't know if I can do all 12.
Yeah. Well, I can keep casting Shape the Earth. I won't be able to add... Yeah.
So yeah, maybe... Do you cast Shape the Earth, then climb up? Do you have the fitness for that?
I don't have the fitness for that, unfortunately.
Okay. Do you have any reason to supplement it?
I do, but Shape the Earth is 2 fitness, and I only have 2 fitness.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
What I can do is I can grab all his clay again and move stuff around. I don't know if that helps at all, but I can move this away from Lun. That's something.
Yeah, so if the bear sloth is in front of me,
then you can do whatever.
Then
and
either of us are fine. I mean, I might take some
You might take some fatigue.
But that's yeah. So are you able to move it?
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
well, hang on. Let me go first before I have a bear sloth in front of me.
Yeah.
So I'll start with. That's not a trail. So let's do determined.
It is in fact on top of the trail.
A boundary sensor. That's 4.
That's pretty good.
Do I round it out to 5?
If you do 4 and you pull a -1, then next round I can play Shape the Earth and clear
Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a bunch more fatigue because then I can't dodge the...
Yeah. That's up to you.
Oh, I should have fatigue from last time. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh, +1.
+1. Okay, great.
Clear
Sun
that.
effects.
Sun.
Ranger can remove their token. Nope.
And then Ren adds 1 to the location.
Thanks, Ren.
Good job, buddy. I considered putting trail markers on it, even though it's already a trail, just to double Ren's contribution. Because it, like, whenever you add progress, it adds 1 more. So it's really good for these ping effects. But
yeah.
All right, now you can go ahead and move that.
I will grab all his clay from my discard pile, and then I will play all his clay.
Sweet.
So yeah, bear sloth in front of you. The only downside to me having Ren is I kind of don't want to trigger stuff.
Are you going to climb into the canopy?
I have to pay. Have I even been paying? I don't think I've been paying.
Pay a couple.
So when you're on stream, it's hard to remember things.
It's so much harder.
I'll just pay all of it just to make sure.
It's wild how much more I miss when we're recording than like when I'm
Seriously.
not. I don't know what it is like.
I'm also nervous because this is my first Earthborne stream, and
when it's just us, I don't feel the need to like talk and like narrate every action, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's just like, you know, we'll just play, and when we need to communicate, we do, but it's not like you don't feel like you're trying to perform. So it's a little weird.
Ugh. All right.
Okay,
Yes.
you're going to climb this, right?
Yes, that's the idea.
What would you think about doing one of these? How would you feel about that?
Sure.
Because then you
Yeah.
can't fall out,
Yeah.
and then I don't take fatigue for doing my traversal.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, so
I'll
you
go
did
ahead.
that.
I'm just gonna ready my roll, and then use my roll again to grab this manifestation back again.
Well, now I'm going to dodge the bear sloth. That's what I was going to do. Soothe fatigue. So I'm dodging it. I'm going to put 5.
Very nice.
Do I want to do 6?
If you do 6 and we pull a +1, we're out of here.
Yeah. Trail markers is so useful, but I'm already using one of my striders. 6. No.
Oh no, that's the opposite.
Well, I mean, honestly, of the times this is a fine time to pull a -2. So what was that, 6? So we go 4, 5, sun. If there's an insect in play, there's not. If there's a flora along the way. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
no.
That's not good at all.
No, that's
That's the whole plan. All right.
And now now climbing into the canopy won't actually help.
Yo. Bear sloth, come on.
I'm good at this game.
Well, tell you what. Next round, if we pull at least like one more feature, actually, even if we don't pull another feature, I can just play Shape the Earth
And get us out of
and
here.
get us out of here.
Yeah.
As long as we don't pull an obstacle.
Obstacle. Yeah, all right.
So I just won't take any tests.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
I guess I could try to avoid the bear sloth. I have a lot of conflict icons.
How much fatigue do you have?
None.
Okay. I guess so. It's up to you if you want to blow those conflict icons to avoid the bear sloth, because it's all it's going to do is
Yeah.
free up you to do tests. So if you consider it,
I don't need to.
all right.
It is entirely needless, so I will probably just not do that.
Okay. Let's see. So I could connect with it but like hopefully you're just going to shape.
I'll just rest.
Hopefully you're going to shape the Earth next round. So connecting
Yes.
with it, don't really need to do that. I could
You could remember something?
remember. I've been a little starved, and like we're doing pretty good because Perfect Day is great.
Connect with... No, you can't. No,
No,
don't
that's
do that.
dangerous.
No. Yep.
I'm just gonna remember.
Never
I think
mind.
remembering's pretty safe. Just one.
Cool, cool.
Another eagle eye. That one's going bottom.
If there's flora along the way, bear sloth goes in search of food. It's already doing that.
Yeah, and no insects. All right.
Yeah, great.
Then I rest. And I
All
think
the bugs are about to come out.
yeah, we're probably gonna get some bugs.
Yep. Bugs are okay. Bear
Hey,
sloth.
more cherry moss. Okay.
Okay.
We're
Cool. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. Do you want to? I guess you can just recur shape the Earth, so you don't really
Yeah.
care. Oh, do you
already
actually
have it
have
in
any?
hand. Oh no, I don't.
Okay, that's fine. I will. I'm gonna dodge the cherry moss.
It's entirely possible I should have one, but I just
Missed it.
I just got rid of all of them to make up for the fact that I've been forgetting to do it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
No, it's fine. So I'm gonna go in. So I'm just gonna do a traverse. Oh, shoot, my only icons are. It's really Strider, and I didn't want to blow Strider on this.
No.
So I'm 1 for 1 here.
that's okay.
But if I fail, we have to stay here a whole nother round, right?
Unless we chance it, but that would be
I've been
silly.
Well, I have not been drawing my combos right this game, so I'm just gonna never pitch a Reaver block
Okay,
it, but I'm
yeah.
gonna pitch a Reaver block it because I haven't been drawing
It's
it.
been a rough game.
I didn't need it. But.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Whew.
Crest. I don't have fatigue.
Great. What's awesome is once we get to Crossroads Station, we still have so many cards in our deck.
Perfect day makes the day so much surprisingly longer, you know.
Oh, we have not been...
Shit.
We spent, let's see, it should be flipped over by now, I think.
Yep, now you're right.
I think it should be flipped over with either 0 or 1 on it.
Because we did we did so many rounds over there.
We spent at least 4 rounds over there.
Yeah, in Penitence, though, we should start it on 0 tokens so it stays on Midday Sun for as long as possible.
I agree.
Or Penance.
I agree.
All right.
We leave?
Yeah, I think I rest.
Leave, yeah.
I think besides the Midday Sun, I'm safe to do more remembering.
I rest. As much as I want tokens on this.
No, yeah, I'll rest.
Okay. It did nothing this round. I guess I'll grab the other Shape the Earth from my discard pile and then rest. We did it.
Hey. Oh, that's Kobo's Market. They kind of have...
That's not Crossroads Station.
They have like similar aesthetics, you know. They kind of got that futuristic building look.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're no longer at a pivotal location, right?
We're not. So we'll grab 3 Valley cards, and we need to grab the
Seekers.
Reclaimers. Yeah. Also make sure the Verdesian is still in there as well.
Oh yeah, did I pull him into...
There we go.
So if you want to shuffle the Seekers into the Valley there.
Yep.
And then here's the Verdesian in the Grassland set.
Whew. And then 3 Valley cards?
Yep, 3 of them. But we can start scouting now.
There you go. It's true.
So yeah, give that a shuffle. I assume we're going to Crossroads Station.
Oh yeah.
For the viewers at home,
Knoll. Let's go to.
We're going down there
let's go to Greenbrier Knoll.
Lun has been moaning with every step you've taken for the last few hours.
So have we.
Yeah, there's been a lot of moaning this episode. We got Lun's sick of us. Lun's like, oh, you too. But your worry turns to relief as you see the ranger station in the distance. Only a short time later, you're tending to his injuries, the analgesic balm relieving his agony. Thank you so much, he says. When I get back to Northern Outpost, I can offer you almost anything you could ever want in trade. Return Lun Outpost Tender to the collection, complete the Rescue Lun mission, and write Saved Lun on the campaign tracker.
Yay.
Each ranger soothes 2 fatigue.
Don't have any.
Yeah, we don't have much, mostly because we're cheating.
Psh, nonsense.
All right, so we've got Watcher in the Brush. We've got Secret Invasion. We've got maybe some Seekers in the deck. Crossroads Station sits at the confluence of several trails and paths leading through the valley. Built upon a well-preserved Estian ruin, the station is the vision of the artificer Bael Orlin, son of the legendary artificer Mora Orlin. He designed the exterior to reflect the symmetry often found in Estian architecture, while paying homage to the nautical engineers of the ancient past, whom the Orlins hold in high regard as pioneers in artificing.
A lot of Orlins today.
Yeah. So we can talk to the villagers in the station to search the valley set for a human and shuffle them into the path deck.
Cool.
Unfortunately, not for reclaimers.
No.
I got an Artelope. Oh.
I got an Artelope.
All right.
And then we pull 2 more, and I don't think I drew a card yet.
And a scroff.
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 Okay. This feels so much better.
I know. Oh, you get one more card. One more path.
Yeah. I thought you were drawing it for me. Oh no!
Oh, there it is.
Of
It's
course.
fine. We only got one.
It's fine. All right. What's our plan? Do we want to stick around the Crossroads Station, try to complete these quests, or do we want to go somewhere else? Or
I don't know. You tell me, Lead Ranger.
I mean, makes sense to try to complete these while we're at a non-pivotal location.
Yeah, and like we're not. So looking at the map here, like ideally we're digging through the deck when we're at a more pleasant. It's funny. I was gonna say woods, but after that caustic mulcher. who
Yeah,
knows?
seriously.
But like honestly, we already have the Whispering Fields, which is gonna make our lives a little bit more rough. But like otherwise, we're looking at like what, heading over the branch, or I guess that's pivotal.
Have you ventured down like to biological outposts yet?
So Andrew and I, the first day, made it all the way here.
Oh wow.
Then Evan and I took 2 days to get through the swamp. And then the flood mission started, and Andrew headed back up to do the flood mission. And then Corey and I looped around up here. And it's been, that actually was
everywhere.
surprisingly slow going. So yeah, we've been all over the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, we, given that we don't really want to go to pivotal locations right now.
Not if we want to complete these.
We could just start like scooting on over. I know Mount of the Navigator can be pretty good for like hopping around. We could go check out the Terravore. We could kind of do this loop here.
I say we I say we stick around here for a little bit, see if we can pull them, and if we can't, then we'll go somewhere else.
All right, so
we can
we're
do this
gonna
awareness
probably we're gonna try to search, which is really our strength. And the
We're
Whispering
so good at searching. What are you talking about?
And the Whispering Fields is awareness too.
All right, maybe we just leave then.
yeah. It's only 6
I
to
don't know
leave.
if old growth is that much better.
This is a trail. No, I mean it's all bad.
A little bit. All right. I guess I can just start by searching. See what happens.
If you can pop that card off, we're in pretty good business here.
I can definitely do that. Because I can do... I mean... So I take a fatigue. I'll do 1. This is so overboard. But this is the only other icon I have.
Oh,
so I
man.
just do 1 and 1.
Dang.
I could just do 1 to 1.
It's not a huge deal.
Like, worst case scenario, I fail, and I did in fact fail. Okay, nothing happens.
No predators.
Nothing happens. I get a token.
I'm gonna try to avoid this scroff just so that I don't trigger. I guess this can trigger the Artalope at the moment too. Maybe maybe instead I try to sense to get that down to 2. So I'll dodge the scroff.
I wish I had touched the Verdecian right now.
Either way, the Artalope could end up jumping into the field, but it doesn't. That's good. Okay. So I grab this.
It has ambush, treat it as if it does not. Hey!
Oh,
Wow! Finally!
What? Oh, wow. Where are these reclaimers? Oh, there they are.
It just pops right out of the grass.
And it doesn't even ambush me.
It doesn't even ambush you.
Oh,
Fantastic.
it's all coming back around.
We finally get some luck.
Oh,
Thank you. All right, cool.
that is.
So what do we have to do now? Just clear it. Wonderful.
Yeah, do we clear Reclaimer Seeker?
Cleaner. Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Great. Fantastic.
Crests. I don't have any fatigue. If there's active food or food equipped, there's no food at the moment. There's 1 or more. Okay, no crest. Amazingly.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Are we? Am I murdering this seeker, or are we?
It seems to be the easier option, but it does mean I can't help.
Okay, I am I'm gonna go 4 for 4 on attacking it. So I could fail, but.
So the other option is I can...
Oh, I did suffer a fatigue from that. From interacting past the Artilope. I dodged the Scruff, but not the Artilope.
I could do a big connect test, but I don't know if that's faster. Because even with this and this, will probably still have to take us at least one more round.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Why don't I start off by remembering?
Okay.
So
Yeah, it seems pretty safe.
is it my? Yeah, it is my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I can attack it, and if I fail to attack it, you can start being like, no,
Right,
buddy,
yeah.
we didn't mean to. My friend didn't mean to hit you with that gauze blade.
-1, so I only get 1. I suffer fatigue, which is fine. Well, actually, first I draw, and I'll take it. And then I suffer fatigue. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Add 1 to the location. Thanks, man.
He's so good at round.
Okay.
Okay. I attack. I slice with my fibrous blade.
But do you dice?
No dicing. Well,
No
we'll
dice,
see.
okay.
That'll depend. All right.
You got this.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
3.
Okay.
Mountains.
Ooh, add some mucus to the location. Unless you want to
Yeah.
attack the Artilope.
Then it could
Comes
stampede. So I think I trigger. We don't really want mucus.
Trigger the Scruff.
Yeah, so I think I trigger the Scruffs.
And then
Oh,
we have a
and the
secret.
Scruff kills it.
Yeah! Thank you, Scruff.
Or do we have to be the ones that clear it?
Just as clear,
Clear
and
and
reclaim
from
your
the
secret.
seeker. I don't actually remember what our ruling is on this. Whether,
Well, I don't know.
yeah.
I just joined.
I think it's just if it's cleared in general.
Well, we're not sure, so the delightful rule would say that we do it that
Yeah,
way.
that's true.
Yeah.
I could look up my rulings, but it's all on my phone right now. So we're doing it. Chub Frog, if I'm cheating right now, I'm sorry. All right. 1.10.
I mean, we would have gotten him next round anyway.
Yeah.
My pigtails are, in fact, covering the microphone.
Oh, no. We apologize if you've been hearing scratching this whole time.
Sure, it's fine.
Check off 1 bubble next to the secret invasion on the campaign tracker. You observe the Reclaimer as it slinks away. Everything about the biomeld seems designed to be lethal. Why would the ancestors create such a being? What purpose in the ecology could it serve? Perhaps, if you find more of them, the answer will be made clear. Gotta find 2 more.
Alrighty. Well, unlikely to be here. What are the odds, right?
Yeah, it seems pretty low. Okay, so that was the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're up.
Yep.
Are there any humans we want to run into right now?
I was just thinking I could connect with Ren,
That's true. Do you have stuff you want to trade in your hand right now?
possibly.
I could trade this field journal away, to be honest. So. I mean, he's
Do
nice
you
to
both
have.
get to do it?
I think so.
I don't remember. I'll just do some connecting on one of these animals. I'll connect with the Scruff, right? I don't have any food, so that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Connect with the Scruff. -1, so I put 2 progress on the Scruff. And I trigger Suns, I suffer fatigue. Nope. Nope. 1. And also... Right, I do mine and yours, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So everything's active here. So unfortunately, the Artilopes, the Scruff is 2 presents, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So both
That's
the Artilopes go away. And then when we
get
draw
2 bad
cards,
cards.
they
Yep.
go there. Which kind of sucks.
Kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Okay.
Okay. Well,
So this is to mark its presence.
since we're on it the way here anyway, I'll connect with it as well.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So that clears it. Crest, no crest at all. Go ahead.
I'll shape the earth just to get some progress on the location. So 1 and 1 and then boop.
Sweet.
And then I'll exhaust to, whoops, this got bumped. I'll exhaust to grab it back and also soothe the fatigue.
Okay. I'll remember. No, I won't.
You forgot. Nothing happens. I want to keep doing tests because I want to.
Oh, didn't you spend that fitness on Shape the Earth, though?
Oh, you're right. Okay, never mind.
So I think we're both resting.
Yeah. These 2s are just a 4. We get 2 more cards under here, which means that this is now 8.
Just enormous. I can dodge it, though.
Yeah, it's not actually that bad.
It's not actually an obstacle, so
Yeah.
I think we just
blow past it.
Yeah, I think I could just dodge it. Oh, we only even need 2 more,
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Like, I don't even need to use Strider. So
you don't even have to do anything, because I could just shape the earth again.
Oh, you want to do that?
If you want, I don't know.
All right, yeah, no, I'm just gonna kick back. Will you do some? No,
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, go ahead. Do your thing.
Dodge 3 should be enough. It barely is. No mountains. Oh, did you add this 1, or do we need up to 2?
It should be at 2.
Yeah. All right. All right. We'll be good to travel.
I do want to do some tests though to charge this up.
Yeah. Do you have to be the one to do it?
I do have to be the one
okay.
to do it. Unfortunately, otherwise it would be at like 2 or 3 right now.
Okay, so we're decently safe right now.
The worst case scenario is I pull this on and one of these comes up and it's like an obstacle or something.
Yeah, well, the V-locks could ambush you and cause you some fatigue.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Or it could be an obstacle, and I don't have any fitness left to traverse. Mm-hmm. But that being said, listen to your heart. That Scepter of Harmony is clutch for us.
Yeah,
so
I do need to charge
charging
it
up seems pretty worth it. It might just be more Artelopes.
I'll connect with Ren.
Or maybe another Reclaimer Seeker.
Maybe another Seeker. You never know. Okay, so I didn't get the Sun, so that's fine. So 3 progress on Ren. And
a
nothing
token.
triggers, so I get a token. Yes.
All right. I think. Do we want to trade, or should I just leave Ren rolling for now?
I don't need to trade.
Okay. Then I just rest.
Okay.
I think.
Go for it. I will remember for 1. I'm just triggering tests to trigger tests. Yeah. I in fact get 1.
Nice.
Yes. And I can scout the top card. I'll grab it. I could just do that again, but how many cards do you have in your deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 12.
Me too.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I'll hold off. I have 2 now. That's good. Yeah. Okay.
Resting?
Yeah. Do you want to go out of here? Run out of here again?
Yeah. Let's just get out of here. If there was a second Seeker in that deck, I regret. So we talked about delaying this decision.
Yes.
Where we want to try? We want to try to loop down to the Mountain Navigator, see where we get.
Going to the bio outpost would be nice since you guys haven't gone there yet, right?
Yeah. Well, so like going to Branch could be cool. We could.
I was going to say going to Branch could be cool, but we wouldn't be.
We're not like super well equipped to pick up side activities right now. We could maybe do them since we both still have 12 cards. Mm-hmm. So we could just go to Branch and try to do a couple side activities there. But if we're doing the main missions, mm-hmm. I think staying in non-pivotal locations is good. So kind of up to you where you want us to focus our attention.
Well, we just got like both of these missions. Mm-hmm. So unless we're not particularly far behind, I don't think, right?
Corey and I dinked around up north for a while.
Yeah. That's true. Let's go to the bio outpost. I think that's best of all worlds right now. Ren's just gonna stick around. Was there one in there?
There was actually.
Oh, God, no.
I should have. Oh, man.
That's okay.
And the Verdessian was in there.
We're doing old growth. It's fine. It's fine.
I should have just.
It's fine. It's fine. This is what the low awareness team does.
Mm-hmm. We're a little
kind of
clueless.
blunder around.
Yeah. Actually, given our current time pressure, maybe we should have done Sensor Network. But honestly, with the progress we've made on Secret Invasion, not feeling too bad right now.
Yeah, honestly, for all of the hassle that we had at the beginning, we've done a lot. We completed the Journey to Spire. We rescued Lun. We got both of these quests, and we made one progress on that one.
Yeah. And we still have 12 cards left.
That's pretty good. We didn't cover a lot of distance, but that's okay.
I wish I'd gone and looked at that grassland. That all these tests being awareness though is
little
oops.
A little painful.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, get that guy in there. Oh, and guess what?
Hey, we're back to perfect day.
Yeah, theoretically.
All right, so Biological Outpost is entry 22.
In retrospect, if I could rebuild this deck, I would do 2 awareness.
I mean, like I said, my version of this dumped focus. My version of this from testing dumped focus, and sometimes I kind of wish I had.
Yeah. The only reason why I wanted the 2 focus is because I have a tail spinner card in here that I really like that I haven't drawn yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oops, I went to the furrow. Many years ago, the Rangers strung a blind between several towering trees large enough that half a dozen people could live in cozy comfort. In the time since, the blind was replaced with a multi-story building with space enough to accommodate a small village. Here, the locals devoted to biological research study the valley's wildlife, especially focusing on the area's unique biomelds.
Okay, search the path deck for the next predator or prey. That's a raccoon. So that's me.
Yep.
And then,
Enjoy.
No, that's neither predator nor prey. Cloud Hive.
Ugh.
Okay. And then we get 2 more.
All the bear sloths. All right, so our biggest danger right now is I'm pretty sure that raccoon can just steal your conduit. So be careful.
So yeah, this is the first time I played a Shaper in Old Growth, and that is terrifying.
Oh, of course, the moment I discard my Reaver Blocket, I actually finally draw a perfect recall.
Oh.
As it goes. All right, so probably scouting, trying to scout out some stuff is our goal here.
Scouting is good. I also
getting rid of the
everything's
bees.
Awareness, because I also want to exhaust this guy. What else can I do?
Yeah, I mean, exhausting him seems avoiding the raccoon seems like a very good thing to do right off the bat here.
Yeah. Then I can't cast this manifestation.
Oh, you know, I should have done this last turn, but I'll put out a field journal. Discard my boundary sensor.
You know what? I will connect with the raccoon. Oh, because I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, yeah.
-1. He's gone. Get out of here, raccoon. I can search for my gear. Discard, but there's nothing in there, so.
Oh, yeah, and add it to hand if you don't have any else.
Nah.
Okay.
Did anything trigger? No. Yes.
Traversing that cloud hive seems pretty good for us, because otherwise it's going to start spawning bees, and those bees are nasty.
Yeah, actually, I could... Yeah. If you start doing that, I can also make some progress on it.
Okay.
I can, in fact, put 2 progress on it.
Okay. I only have a strider, and that's not a trail. In fact, neither is that. Discarded my trail markers, too. I'm dodging the bear.
Sorry, you're going to draw +1.
sloth. I didn't.
Is there flora along the way? No. Okay. Let me go get a bee.
Yep.
It has a bee.
Okay, I'm going to squish these bees as soon as I possibly can. They're awful. If they get out of hand, they get really gross.
Yeah. It's fine when you have the cherry moss that you can just like remove a bee token and then they're gone.
Yep.
But
or like, have you ever been in play with Quizzy in the old growth forest?
No, I haven't.
It's fantastic because her test will either like take some of your tokens off your gear or like eat some food or like squish a bug.
Oh, nice.
And so she removes tokens from insects. And
That's
so
great.
like what happens is the beast shows up and it's on, I believe it's also on a sun. Mm-hmm. So the cloud hive spawns a bee and Quizzy just squishes it. I just imagine her like squishing them in her like metal hand.
La-di-da-di-da. That's awesome. Okay, so I can, let's see. I'll throw a root snare on here.
Oh.
So it gets 2 progress immediately. And you can discard progress from it to dodge everything in that area.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or an equal number of cards in that area. But mostly it's just for the 2 progress. That's it.
I'm gonna connect with that bear sloth, I think. I'm not.
No, you're not.
Oh, but he's going to eat... it's going to be just as good. Unfortunately, I don't trigger Perfect Day.
Yeah.
There are active predators or prey. If there's an active mammal, exhaust it. Add progress to it, and harm to this feature, both equal to its presence.
And after adding damage to this feature, add a bee to each cloud.
Oh, no.
Play. So 2 bees.
They're getting mad. Okay, I maybe need to cool it until I can hit these bees with a gauze blade.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Trying to think if there's anything I could connect with your bear sloth.
You'd take 2 though, right?
Yeah.
Might just want to connect with yours. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't mind the fatigue, but yeah, we are running a little low.
Yeah, I mean, either way, if you pull another mountain, it'll just eat the rest of the cloud hive.
Yes, yes. Which will still add a bee, right? Or maybe not.
Yeah, it will. Okay. Yeah, it will. That's true. That's a little. It's probably fine.
You could probably still.
I can probably squish 3 bees.
I think you could squish 3 bees. So yeah, I will connect with the bear sloth. 2. Oh, I should be putting these here so people can see. -2, so I won't.
All right.
Connect with the bear sloth. But I don't think anything
How
else
much fatigue
happens.
do you have?
2.
Oh, okay.
It is a predator. I did not realize that it was a predator. Derp.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
We should be thinking about that.
That's
Okay, maybe
it's fine.
maybe
We clear Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be time for Ren to go.
Ren.
You've done great, buddy, but
Go away.
I don't want you to get et by bears.
Yeah.
All right, is there much of a downside to me doing a 1 remember right now? Because I'm safe from the bees. I don't have an active mammal. Mm-hmm. And we have a cloud storm, so I think
you're good.
I'll just do a remember 1. I fail. No cloud house, so that the sun doesn't do anything.
Great.
Go ahead.
Okay. You know what? If this is gonna get cleared with damage soon, I could just move all that progress to the location.
Yeah.
But we're here to dig through the deck, so...
No, I mean, but eventually we're going to get out of here. I think that's a good call, because I think next round, one of these bears is going to eat the rest of that hive,
in all
right?
likelihood, yeah. All right, so I'll shape the earth. I'll spend a conduit charge. And I'll put one on this and one on this.
We missed a
move it all. Great. And then I'll get that back and soothe the fatigue.
I'm going to
See
rest.
that combo? So good. Oh, look what I finally drew.
Hey, there it is.
Hey. All right. Yeah, I'll rest as well.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's funny. For some reason on the drive over here, I was thinking today we've played so much recently. I'm not going to miss any triggers today.
Oh,
and I think I've missed more than usual.
So legit, I was a little, worried. I'm not as proficient in this game yet as I was with Arkham since I was there for that game's inception. So I was, a little nervous about that. If I miss some triggers, people are going to think I'm not good.
I mean, that might be true, but you can't be worse than me. So I also, she's like, oh, I'm nervous about not being as proficient. We've been playing on Tabletop Simulator, and I'll look away for 2 seconds and look back, and she's like, I've set up the whole new location, and I've already drawn all our path cards for you. It's it's awesome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look.
Oh,
what?
I swear I shuffled that.
Okay, cool.
Holy.
Awesome.
Wow. Okay, we do get ambushed.
So we have, I think, just enough time to clear both of these suckers.
Take your 2 from your ambush, though.
It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be fine.
Wow.
We can at least get one, for sure.
I'm confident I shuffled up that Valley set pretty good. Okay, so this, on refresh, that gets a B. That goes down 1. Okay, there's some nasty stuff here, though, now. So I'm in risk of injury from that reclaimer at the moment.
Have you been doing this?
I don't. That was one of the things. I wasn't sure if I suit that last one, but otherwise I'm pretty close.
Okay. So, let's see.
I still have a walk with me.
Things I can do. I can move everything around. If something's exhausted, I can lock it down. And I could also just ditch one of these bear slobs in favor of something else. But honestly, I was going to do this before we drew those. And then we drew those, and now I'm like, I don't need to do this anymore. Huh.
I shouldn't have remembered. I should have kept that focus to charge my field journal. Oh well.
That's okay.
Okay, so...
2 more... Yeah, jeez. We might take injuries at this point, but it's now or never. Because if we can clear these 2 Seekers, then we complete that mission.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And that's awesome.
Yeah, and the Verdesian's still somewhere in there, so we could potentially do that one as well.
I mean, I can go get the Verdesian.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
But do we want to deal with these first?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So I was just sitting here debating because I don't have any conflict. This Gauzeblade, without conflict, this Gauzeblade's a little rough. So I can 3 for 3 this swarm. I think I need to do it before one of these bears eats the rest of that cloud hive, and this goes to 4.
Yeah.
But 3 for 3, I could fail.
I wish I could do something.
I could remember first, but it's running the risk of
injury.
Yeah. Because once this goes up to 4, I'm probably not killing it, and then we have to pivot to the connect plan.
Yeah.
I don't know how much conflict I even have.
So many cards in hand, and nothing I can do to help you.
I could soothe a little fatigue. I have High Pinpot's secret recipe right now, and like I was so excited because I was like, we're gonna get so much flora, and I'm just gonna do this awesome. And we've drawn everything else in the set.
Yeah.
I think
we still have to worry about Ren Kobo too. I'm gonna have to connect with him.
Yeah, and just get him out of here.
Just get him out of here.
You need 3 more on him.
Yep.
Yeah,
I can.
He's in a lot of danger.
Yeah, he's in a lot of danger. Oof.
I mean, I could go over there. No, I don't actually have that much. No, so I'm not good at that. All right, I think I 1-for-1 this swarm and hope for good luck.
We got this.
No. Dang. Shit. Okay. That's bad.
That's bad.
Yep. So
2 damage. No, you didn't deal any.
Oh yeah. So I fail. So I get an injury.
Yikes.
Oh, those trail markers. So I get an injury. Oh wow. Yeah, that was a big risk, and it did not pay off.
Nope.
Oh. And then, so this didn't add progress. There are active predators or prey. The bear sloth does eat that.
So that's good.
But it increases the swarm to 4.
Which is bad.
That's real bad.
Yep.
I don't know how we're going to deal with these bees. We need some cherry moss.
Either. We need some cherry moss, like immediately.
Well, that was a risk.
So, all right. Now that the bees are a big enough problem, how about I get rid of it?
Yeah.
We just go get the Verdesian or something?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my last charge, but it's worth it.
Goodbye. And we just search?
Yeah. Search the path deck, shuffle it into the path deck, then search the path deck and discard pile for a being and put it into play.
So we've got Uras in here, and so is the Verdesian. Do we grab the Verdesian?
Does the Verdesian have stuff that injures us? Or does anything particularly bad?
I mean, prey can eat it, but we're actually swamped in predators right now.
Yeah, you can pull that guy out.
If there's flora around, he flees. And that's going to make him a little tricky here, because almost everything else in this deck is flora.
That's true. Well, it's either that or... Have we done anything with Aura Voss in this
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to just pull her instead?
Up to you.
No, we'll grab the Verdesian.
All right, it's the mission.
Yeah. So we read 90.
The trail leads over a small rise, and you find yourself looking down into a clearing. In the center, maybe 50 meters away, you can see a reclaimer. Hey, a couple of them. Strangely, it's standing perfectly still. Then you see something moving alongside it. What you thought was a large, flowering weed appears to be some sort of being. As you watch, it runs an appendage lightly along the reclaimer's back, and you see a small white flower sprout from its spine. You take a single step, and even that slight movement causes the being's head to turn in your direction. You're going to have to approach it very cautiously if you don't want to scare it. Clear the Verdesian with progress to silently observe its behavior.
Okay. But I think we focus on the Seekers because, like you said, this guy's likely to go away.
Yeah, I think we do. I mean, I just suffered an injury, so I'm safe until I get a little more fatigue. So I'm gonna... Are we connecting with the Seekers, or am I gonna go on murder plan?
I mean, I can't help with fighting them, so I was planning on doing some connecting.
Okay.
But obviously not this round per se. I have so many conflict icons and so many reason icons.
I'm jealous of your conflict icons.
I wish I could give them to you. Okay.
I think we still get Renkoba out of here, right?
Yeah.
That's like priority numero uno.
That is still priority number uno, but I can't do it this round because I played this.
Oh no. Oh, that's right.
So I think I'm kind of just stuck here.
I can maybe try to get Renkobo out of here. It's going to be another 1-for-1 test, and we know how well those have gone for me.
So well.
I mean, I won't fail it. I just might not clear him, in which case we could end our day.
It could end our day.
I could remember first. But it's your
you're
turn.
safe.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I think I have no choice but to. Yeah, because it's just more of the icons that I don't need right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can avoid something. I can avoid red.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. Well, it's likely gonna happen because I'm gonna pitch a bunch. 1, 2.
I mean, you only need one. You only need to succeed with one, right?
But if I get the -2.
Yeah, that's true. That's Corey always like wants to plan around the -2, and I'm like, oh, what are the chances?
At this point, with the hand that I have, I'm planning around the -2. All right, +1.
All right.
Totally unnecessary.
And it's a crest. A shuffle.
I don't have 4 or more fatigue. I do have 2 or more fatigue, so I will take an injury. All these get discarded. Here's all the tail spinner cards I've been waiting for. Oh well.
Yeah, and I had my other trail markers in my fatigue stack too.
Okay, I'll go ahead and grab one of these manifestations back. Actually, I'll use my last XP, and I'll grab 2 of them back.
I'm gonna remember for 2. Oh yeah. We're grabbing Walk With Me. That's gonna be so good. Oh, but it's not a trail. It's only gonna be okay. For Mountain, didn't add anything. There's an active predator. Add 1 mucus to the location. Ooh, actually,
Ew.
we're legitimately at mucus risk here with 2 reclaimers out.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, you're up.
How many cards do you have in your deck?
Not a lot. I maybe shouldn't have remembered. 1, 2,
9.
7.
7? Okay, then I'm going to remember.
Okay.
Now that I am fairly safe. And I'm going to go in pretty hard on this because I've got so much reason in my hand, and there's a card that I want.
Both my trail markers and
So 1, 2,
yeah, they're both
3.
gone.
1, 2, 3. Great. Success. So the top 3.
And on Sun, there's no floor along the way.
This is what I wanted.
Oh, good.
That's the card I wanted.
That's what I want to hear.
Heck yeah. And I'll put 1 on bottom, 1 on top.
All right, I'm gonna dodge my Reclaimer Seeker to. We just want Ren out of here, right?
Actually, no.
Oh no.
Well. Yes.
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 Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes.
I have a thing that I can do, but I can do it with the Bear Sloth.
Okay. I'm gonna. If we draw more. High Pin Secret Recipe could be so good, but
Yeah.
I've got a Reaver block it. So pitching, so 3 towards that, 0,
Nice.
clearing Ren.
Oh, get out of here, dude.
Well, let's read his entry.
That's true.
What's his number?
It is 83. What's his number? It's 555.
Give me those digits, Ren. Trade, you say? Ren sweeps out his hand. Well, of course you do. I've been from the Mississippian Sea to the fortress of the Ice Clans, and I've even laid eyes on the great ocean, if you can believe it. And I have something from everywhere I've visited. He goes to his wagon and starts pulling out items. Now, let's see if I can find something to tickle your fancy. Each ranger may return a gear from their hand to their collection. If they do, then they choose a starting gear card from the collection that meets the stat requirements for blah blah blah. And then if you don't trade with Ren, soothe 2 fatigue.
Nope. I don't really do gear.
Yeah, unfortunately I was going to trade this field journal, but I put it into play for it to not get any tokens.
That's okay. We just wanted him out of here.
So, yet another amazing
Like, Ren, you're in
Fisher
danger.
play.
We do not want to trade.
Get out of here,
Run
buddy.
away. All right. So now it's my turn, right?
I don't have 2 fatigue, so yes, go ahead.
Okay. Gather round, everyone, as I spin you a tale
Okay.
of the buck and the woolhen. So discard all 4 presents from all 4 progress from this to do 4 damage to one of these seekers, and just clear them.
All right.
To this one because it's got to be in the same area.
the seeker's coming forward, and the bear sloth just.
Yeah, it just drops on it.
All right. Clearing a seeker.
That was clutch.
That was awesome. Okay, that was a good use of that card. We've got 1.
Oh, that cost me 2.
10. We check off another bubble. As the reclaimer escapes, you take time to study the tracks it leaves. The patterns its clawed forelimbs leave in the dirt are distinctive, and with a start, you realize you've seen these tracks before at numerous points throughout the valley. The reclaimers must be all over the valley.
Yeah, they are.
I know, we can't stop running into them.
All right, I think I'm done now.
All right. And yeah, you didn't trigger any crests or anything. Oh no, you played a card.
I played a card. Yeah.
Let's see. I have an awareness. I could scout, but we're basically good, right?
I don't think we need to, yeah.
Yeah, so I rest.
Okay, cool.
Taking a fatigue from my injury.
I have to say, this is the first time I played with these wooden tokens, and it feels nice.
Yeah, well, these aren't even the real premium ones.
Yeah, I know.
These are just
now I'm
andronized
hyped
prototypes.
for the real ones.
I know. The real ones, they're bigger, and I was so used to these at first, I was like, these are too big, but I really like the premium ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually see, there was a while, there was like a version where there was like 2-sided, and you could like flip them, and that's why all of these have eyes on them.
Gotcha. Interesting.
It was an early mechanic that didn't make the cut.
Interesting factoid.
Okay. Oh, hey, Aura.
Hey, how you doing?
This has been a pretty nice
Still no flora.
Wow.
Right?
Okay, we need to kill that bee immediately. Screw those things. Excuse me? You hear the call from a little ways off and turn to see a woman striding towards you. My name's Aura. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen her? About this tall, green tunic? Asks a lot of questions? You mentioned that you haven't seen her. She throws up her hands. She's supposed to meet me at the ranger station hours ago. Can you help me find her? Clear Aura with progress to help her find Quizzy.
All right. Did you take a fatigue from the injury?
I did.
Okay. I just remembered just now.
Yep, I'm getting pretty low, so I'm at like 5. So if we could... If we can round this out so that we're ready to travel after all this situation goes down.
I mean, I can... It's a bit of a waste of a Shape the Earth, but I can Shape the Earth and put 1 progress, and that's all we need.
Yeah. We'll wait here for a second, because I've got some stuff. It's funny, I finally got Walk With Me, and like I'm great at traversal, but I have nothing to traverse. So I'm probably might as well traverse that. I'd love a trail, but unfortunately, no trails.
You've just been pulling so many enemies. There's usually alternate tests for me to take to use some of these icons, but...
Yeah, gotta be careful about Aura getting munched. But I think my top priority here is to help you. I'm just gonna kill those bees before they get... I guess we don't have a cloud hive, so it's not super urgent.
Yeah, it's not... Yeah. What's our goal? Get this other seeker?
Yeah, so we want to clear these 2, right?
Ideally, but unlikely.
Yeah, Oh, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
I'm gonna...
It's the one thing my deck is missing is like the Sky Whip.
I don't actually need to play that yet this turn. But remembering's super dangerous now that we're down to 5. I'm down to 5.
I can...
Aura's actually maybe not a good pull because she's a huge liability right now.
She is. Especially if you're doing tests over here. All right. Why don't I go first?
Okay.
And I'll try to avoid something. With all these conflict icons in my hand. Unless you can think of a reason for me to move things around. But I don't see how that would help.
No, I don't think I can dodge my bear sloth.
Yeah.
I actually think the person we want to most avoid is Ura, actually, just so that she doesn't get killed.
That's true.
Because we're both pretty good on fatigue at the moment.
Yeah, so I'll go in with 2.
To avoid her? I mean,
To avoid her.
you're going to take...
Oh, you're right. I can't do that.
you just end our day if you interact past all that.
I'm not going to do that. I'll avoid this. I don't know what to do.
God, I wish biological outpost was a trail. We'd be in such better shape if this was a trail.
You know what I just realized? That I didn't realize that the Verdesian had the flora trait. You can like high pump on secret recipe it. That's adorable.
It is 4 harm, so I wasn't super worried. But since we haven't been drawing flora, I got rid of highs.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
All right, here, let me... I unfortunately don't have any...
I'm almost of the opinion that I shape the earth, put a progress on a location, and we camp.
Camp? Like end the day? Or just rest? Are you just afraid of injuring out?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
Well, I'm afraid of Aura getting killed because then our day ends.
You avoid it.
So I only unfortunately have 1, so I'm 1 for 1-ing this. Right? Is there anything else I can do? No? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
She gets exhausted.
Good.
There's suns. Oh, did we tick this down?
I don't think so.
Okay. There's no suns. There's no flora along the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
That gets shuffled. You can go ahead. If you are... So these guys can't injure you, right?
Not currently.
Yeah. And so as long as you're like connecting with the mysterious Verdesian or whatever, you're actually not in that much danger at the moment, right?
I'm just scared.
I know.
Scared of the mucus.
Yeah, but we only have 1 mucus on so far, right?
All right. What's the bigger priority, Verdesian or Seeker? I would say Seeker.
Okay. Sure.
Right? Because he's going to be in every
He's in every deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good
Even
point.
if you're in Pivotal.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So 3, and what else can I do? I'll throw an Ocarina in. I really wanted to play that much, much earlier, but never got the chance. So 4 plus 1 is 5. Very nice.
Dang.
Okay, so nope. Is there an active prey? Nope. Nope. Okay, great.
All right.
Whew.
Well, I think I've got a...
Oh, nothing triggered.
Nice. All right. I think I've got to kill your bee before it becomes a problem, right?
Yeah.
Or I
It's
guess...
also the easiest thing to...
How many more rounds are we even going to be here, right?
Maybe 2.
Max. So that bee... And then we don't have a hive that's growing it right now, so it's going to go pretty slow, and it won't injure you until next round.
Until it has 3. Oh, no, greater than or equal to. Yeah.
So I think I'm actually going to dodge this bear sloth to connect with that seeker myself, and I'll throw Syl's sketchbook at it for 4.
People +1 or a mountain, then we're good.
I know this seems like a crazy throwaway of a card, but I'm already spending all my spirits, so I'm actually going to throw Walk With Me in.
No, I think that's legit.
Then I can perfect recall it, so
Yeah.
5.
Great.
All right. We clear the seeker.
And that was necessary.
No, we had a 0, right? And it was at, you were at 5?
5. Oh, yeah, you're right.
But I think it was still the right call.
Still the right call.
All right. I think that's going to be it. Dang. That was one of the more efficient secret invasions I've ever done.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reclaimer seems to be following a well-worn path, making it easy to pursue. You follow at a distance as it winds through a grove and up over a hill. You crest the ridge and suddenly stop. At the bottom of the hill, you see numerous sinuous bodies slinking through the underbrush. There must be at least 20 Reclaimers. They seem to be milling about in an overgrown Estian ruin, occasionally devouring any small animals they find hiding in the underbrush. Gain the Invasion Stage 1 mission. Record 94.4 7 days from now. The Reclaimers appear to be very territorial. Huh?
Is this completed?
Yeah, it will be. The Reclaimers appear to be very territorial, as if they're... Here. As if they're clearing the area around the ruin of all other forms of life save the foliage. You shudder to think what might happen if a pack of these biomelds descended upon a village. Unsure of how to approach the herd of dangerous biomelds, you think back on your training. Now that you've observed several Reclaimers individually, and now in a pack, it'd be wise to share your observations with others to help determine a course of action. Of anyone in the valley, the people who live and work at the biological outpost south of Branch, experts in biomeld and animal behavior, may be able to offer some insight into what the Reclaimers are up to. Complete the secret invasion mission. Each ranger soothes 2 fatigue. Gain journey biological outpost.
So does that just immediately, like, or do we have to leave and come back?
We have to leave and come back.
Yeah, I thought so.
We also don't actually want to do it yet.
Also true.
So, I mean, I guess it depends. There's probably an advanced playcast decision we have to make is if we want to pursue the Verdesian, the Watcher in the Brush chain, because journeying to the biological outpost will...
That's what happened in my playthrough at home.
Okay, yeah, you got there and you were like, I think probably advanced playcast we want to do as much as possible.
Yeah,
so
I think so.
Okay.
So the question is, can we clear this guy in like a round or two?
Sun's effect, still no flora along the way. So go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know if I do anything. I guess I can avoid something. But I don't know.
Yeah, is that actually...
if there's any benefit to it if I'm just going to rest. I think I just rest.
Okay.
I mean, the benefit to me avoiding is I might get another charge of this.
Mm-hmm.
If I pull like a sun or something. Or a crest. Yeah, actually I will do it. I'll avoid the swarm. 0. So I succeed. Oh, they should have gotten shuffled in, but whatever. I'll shuffle it in afterwards. So I succeed, and then, in fact, get a charge on my scepter.
Do you want me to kill that? So I can take 2 fatigue to kill that swarm, but then basically next round's our last round. And I am in danger of getting like ambushed. There's not a ton of ambush in this set, but of course, you know, like we could draw quiet or something.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Okay. We're okay with that swarm imperiling your life?
Worst case scenario, it injures me. It's not worse than 2 fatigue.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, so I think then I'm going to save stuff for... So all we really want to do is clear the Verdesian and get out of here, right?
Yeah, so 1 progress in here and 10 progress on the Verdesian. That's all. Just 10. I'll go ahead and grab a manifestation pack and soothe this fatigue.
So I think I saved this to do one of that. 2, 3. Okay. I think I rest so that I get charges on field journal.
Okay.
So I get 2 charges there. I take fatigue for my injury. I draw a card.
I also take fatigue from my injury.
Hey, there's some cherry moss. That was a good draw.
Finally, so now I'm drawing all my tail spinner cards.
Oh,
that were
fine,
like
at the
my
very end.
I have like a combo that negates the need for me to avoid things, and I just never got it. But oh well.
Yeah, my perfect recall walk with me traversal chain didn't really come together this session, but we did okay. Oh, okay, that's pretty gross.
We did okay. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that makes some of my plan.
Oh, and this is up to 2 Bs.
2 Bs. Or not to bees.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start off counterintuitively. I'm going to traverse this. Well, do we want to climb the cherry moss to discard a token from that swarm at all?
It would save me a potential injury.
But you only have one.
But I feel like one.
I want to save all my fitness for what I'm about to do.
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
So I'm going to do three. I'm traversing
climb
this.
the tree if I really, really want to. I can't. Never mind.
Well, it's going to go away when I do
I'm so
this.
used to having cards in my deck.
Unfortunately, it's not a trail. Those trail markers. So I'm going to traverse for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then all right, 0. Oh, Aura's going to get attacked. Oops.
Only for 2.
I got hasty. I should have avoided her first. I got excited.
Okay.
So we're
Guess what else happens?
traversing for 5. Uh-oh. Hang on. Doesn't happen yet. We got to resolve this. So when we do that, I'm going to spend...
Yeah, this hasn't happened yet either.
1 token to Perfect Recall Walk with me to also add 5 to the Verdesian.
Nice.
And it suits my fatigue. Ooh. And then this clears. And then all the horrible things happen to me. So...
You get Puffer Crawler.
Ah! Oh, no. It's a crest. So if this being is attached to your roll,
Oh, my bad.
it gloms us if on a sun.
If it is not attached to your roll.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
no,
You're
I'm
right.
sorry.
You're right. Yep.
So if I try to peel it off of you, am I still interacting past all this stuff?
I think I have to be the one to peel it off of me, if I remember
can't do
right. Yeah, because our interact rules say you can only interact with...
interact with
Yeah, you can't
citizens
interact with
within
stuff
reach.
over here.
Okay.
If I remember
That
right.
is unfortunate for you.
We've been asking all sorts of rules questions that I don't quite remember my rulings on.
That's okay. Because I could definitely peel it off of you if that were the case, but...
It's fine. I think we just want to clear the Verdesian and travel, right? Oh, okay, that was one. Because the Puffer Crawler's in the way, I was like, I'll do my combo here, but we do still need one up here. Oh, and this is flipped.
Yeah, I can... I'm not worried about that. Because I'm not using my fitness for anything else.
So you can shape
and I
the
can
earth.
just shape the earth.
All right.
What I am worried about is clearing the Verdesian because I don't have any hard icons. None.
Okay, I got 1 from Soothing, so I can do a 3 connection. I think between the two of us we can do it.
All right, I'm just going to hope for the bees to not be annoying. Well, actually, let me think. I can avoid the bees. I can avoid the bees. 1, 2, 3. I have another shape here, so don't worry about that. 3, 4. All right, I avoided the bees. I do suffer fatigue from the sun, and that's it.
Okay.
Your turn. Can you connect with the Verdesian?
I potentially can. I do have to look up... I know I said I haven't been looking up rulings, but I do have to look up one thing.
Mm-hmm. I might not even need your help because I also have the scepter.
All right.
I can just go boom and boom.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. If I'm lucky and I pull a 0.
So the challenge I'm going to face now with this stupid Puffer Crawler is... So that other Bear Sloth could kill Ura, right? So I need to avoid her, and I need to connect with the Verdesian. But this is between me, so I can dodge it once, but not twice, so that's going to take 2 fatigue, so I'm getting real in danger.
Yeah, so the other option is we attempt to leave it to me.
Well, I might as well... Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dodge it once. So I'm going to dodge it to avoid Ura, to keep her safe so that doesn't end our day.
Okay.
And then Okay, -1, but I made it safe. I have no crests. So then you can go ahead.
Doesn't this injure you?
Oh, yep. Ooh. Okay, all right. So yeah, hopefully we can leave it to you.
Yeah, leave it to me. Going all in on a connect test with 0 icons. Just hope for the best. +1.
Hey!
Nice. Okay. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I needed.
So you went in for 3, so you're at 4.
Yep.
How are we getting the
then-
last one?
Scepter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. Suffer fatigue, nothing else happens. And then, boom, I add 1 progress to a being. We did it.
Okay. Just remember to shape the earth before the end here.
Oh, yeah. I have the 1 token left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I needed that +1.
Yeah, we needed that +1.
Yeah. Either I needed the +1 or I needed a like a mountain or something to add a token.
We've gotten so much done this session, but I've missed so many triggers, and Chub Frog's in the comments being like, "This is a sham. Fisher doesn't even know any of his rulings."
Oh no!
I should
do it on camera.
It's You stay far enough away not to alert the being, and decide to follow it as it leaves the reclaimers and disappears into the underbrush. As you follow, you notice strange plants along the trail. The tiny, twisting vines don't appear to be native to the valley, but look similar to plants you heard of in the Verdessa. Perhaps that's where this being came from, but in any case, perhaps you can follow the trail left by these vines. Complete Watcher in the Brush.
Nice.
And gain Trail of Vines. Return the Verdessian to the general set.
I'll trade you. Now let's complete this mission today. I'm just kidding.
Got a whole...
All right, you just rest.
Yeah, I could end our day. I rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let Maxine handle the rest of this. I'm going to shape the earth.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just going to sit down on the trail.
And boom.
All right.
Javelin camp.
And we're out of here.
Yes. Where do we go?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Wherever you go is where I'm leaving the cast off. So, I've never been to the Mound of the Navigator yet.
Okay, it's nice. It lets you kind of like sort of double move in a pretty efficient way. So I think...
But what else? So, Trail of Vines, we just need to find flora.
Yep.
Journey, we're heading to Biological Outpost.
Where we just left.
And then...
So I think, well, we've been using some prior knowledge. So for this, we'd eventually need to get down here.
Yes, that's
to
true.
end that. So we could just, I don't know which one of us is going to be playing next. I don't know if we're passing it back to Obo Bobo or not, but we could just beeline down that way. It's
do we have a canoe?
So we don't.
Oh.
And that's what I was going to say.
Do we head back up to Branch?
We could head back up to Branch with the plan of getting the canoe and then just going down the river.
That seems faster.
It seems more fun.
It seems more fun, and it also seems like a thing that we'll want to have in the future.
I like our River Rapids plan where you go up, go up here, complete it, and then just go. Vroom.
I love that.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going back to Crossroads
Station.
All right. Along Old Growth.
Along Old Growth.
Okay.
Oh.
And we camped.
We did.
Draw a little tent.
And we didn't take 3 injuries.
All right.
Oh.
And that ends our day. I don't think we have any end of day stuff to read. So thank you, everybody, for watching on Maxine's Junebug's inaugural trip with the Rangers.
Goodness.
It was a tough one at first,
Hectic.
but at the end of the day, I think we completed a ton today.
We did so much.
And I only missed like 20 different triggers.
But I mean, so, all right. I missed this for a while, and we missed this for a while, and I think that's pretty much it.
I missed some fatigue soothing and stuff, so
okay,
you know.
alright.
But anyway, I think it was a great day, and I think we're setting up awesome for the River Rapids plan tomorrow. So tune in next time to see if we can get a canoe, and otherwise, thanks everybody for watching. Bye.